Guys, MBR here, and we are back with a brand new rebuild. Today we will be rebuilding the Los Angeles Chargers. Almost called them the San Diego. It's still very weird, but we'll be rebuilding the Los Angeles Chargers today. A team that doesn't need a rebuild, but at the same time kind of does. Their roster is amazing. I think going into these playoffs, because I'm pretty sure they've already clinched playoffs. Going to the playoffs, this is the most complete team in the AFC. Either them or the Texans, I could say, are the most complete team in the AFC. And they kind of need a rebuild in ways. Their offensive line is definitely playing up than what it actually is. I think they have some pieces, such as Forrest Lamp and Dan Feeney. I'm not so much sure about Russell Okung. I mean, he's played lights out. He played terrible in Denver and then decided to play lights out for the Chargers. And I don't know why he's not above an 80. He plays very, very good for them. I'm pretty sure he just made his second Pro Bowl, so that's definitely something. I don't even know who their right tackle is. Do not know who Sam Teavee is. And of course, Marquise Pouncey's older, but the guy's oh no, he's actually only 29. I thought he was in his 30s. But he's going to be there for about a year or two before he starts going way, way down. Phillip Rivers. I'm probably not going to draft a quarterback this year. Definitely not this year, because I think Phillip Rivers could. Phillip Rivers is going to take us to at least one, hopefully two playoffs. And we'll see if we can finally win him a ring. And then receivers are very, very good. I'm going to try to develop Mike Williams as much as I can. I definitely want to see him become a very good receiver, because that's what he is. Looking at the defense, we have a very young but up-and-coming linebacking core. Nwosu, I always forget his first name. Uchenna Nwosu. This guy's actually played pretty decently, and he's a quick development, so we're probably going to keep him. Denzel Perriman has played good in real life. He's always a very, very good linebacker in The Sims, so we're going to keep him. Tavius Brown's good in real life. He's good in the game, has quick development. Pretty sure he's only like 23, 24. He's 24. Amazing safety duo. Derwin James has been a world-class safety this year. And then Jaleel Adai is pretty good. He's on the older side, so we might have to look at strong safety soon. But right now, we're fine. Cornerbacks are amazing. 4 legitimate cornerbacks. I can't say enough about this. Terrence Williams usually doesn't resign, so we're probably going to have 3 legitimate cornerbacks, because I don't want to pay him too much money to be our 4th, even though he is very good. And I like to have 4 legitimate cornerbacks. We can get the 4th one in free agency for a little bit less. And Mike Davis isn't that bad, isn't it? Mike Davis, Michael Davis. If there's only one need on the defense, it is going to be defense attack, because Corey Luget, Corey Luget? People pronounce it very Canadian, but Corey Luget and Brandon Mebane, both a little bit on the older side. He's 28, and Brandon Mebane's like in his 30s, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's 33. These ends are amazing, and Mark Ingram. I don't know why I said Mark Ingram. Melvin Ingram. Thinking about the running back. And Melvin Ingram and Joey Bosa, both those guys are very, very good. I think this team has a long way to go. I mean, not long way, a very short way to go to make the playoffs. I'm not sure about any trades I would make. Probably just trying to get what I can get out of someone like an Austin Eckler. I don't want to edit him, even though he probably could play linebacker. Wide receiver. The guy's right now averaging the most yards per carry in the league, I'm pretty sure. But we are going to add him to our trade block, because he's going to be a free agent. And then same thing I'm going to do with Travis Benjamin, just because I don't need these 2 guys, and they're just going to be wasted time. So at the trade block, we'll see what we can get for both of them, and I'll see you guys when we make those trades. Okay guys, so this is the trade we are making. We're sending Travis Benjamin and Austin Eckler over to the Bills for a 2nd round pick. I think it's a pretty realistic trade, and actually the Bills end up signing Austin Eckler most of the time. So overall, pretty good trade for both sides. If you get an extra 2nd round pick, they get 2 pretty good guys who can definitely, they can definitely have some production. Okay guys, so we made the playoffs, which I kind of thought we were going to do in our first year, but I'm still pretty happy we did it. It looks like went 10-6 and we won our division. Okay. Wow, surprised the Chiefs didn't do any better. But Chargers, Phillip Rivers, 3,800 yards, 35 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, 65% completion rating, pretty good. Rushing 1,200 yards, 6 touchdowns, but the 2 fumbles want to get those down by Melvin Gordon. Receiving, nobody clips over 1,000 yards, but Mike Williams and Keenan Allen both. Mike Williams having an absolute monstrous year, 938 and 16 touchdowns. 5 for Keenan Allen, 2 for Hunter Henry, 8 for Tyrell Williams, 1 for a few other players. Blocking, Russell Okung showing his age just a little bit. Defensively, though, Denzel Perriman's going to lead us in tackles with 109. I did already re-sign him, so that's good. 16 tackles for loss for Corey Luget. We're going to have 8 sacks for Bosa, 8 for Melvin Ingram, 4 for Denzel Perriman, 3.5 for Corey Luget. Interceptions, 3 for Casey Hayward, 3 for Desmond King, 2 for Derwin James, 1, 1, and 1, and a few other ones. We have a very good secondary. Looking at our yearly rewards, looks like Todd Gurley is going to win the MVP. No Chargers. In the AFC, it's going to be Le'Veon Bell with Rivers coming in there, number 8. Defensive players going to be Miles Jack with no Chargers. Okay. Offensive rookie is going to be Baker Mayfield, no Chargers. Defensive rookie is going to be Tremaine Edmonds. Derwin James coming in there at number 6. What I like to see. I like to see Derwin James coming in there. Guy's an amazing player. But I think we're just going to, I wouldn't say simulate, but we're going to upgrade our players, and then we're just going to, I don't know how to say it. We're going to sim through the first wild card game, but you guys will be able to see. So, upgrade on players. See you guys next. Alright guys, so we're in the game against the Tennessee Titans, and it looks like I'm probably not going to come in for this one. We're up 7-0, which I'm 14-0 now. Alright, 14-3. It's about to be 14-6. It looks like we're doing pretty good against this Tennessee Titan defense. 21-6, wow. Alright, we're about to get even more points. Oh no, turnover. Alright. It looks like we are doing pretty good. 24-6, 24-13, 24-16. They're coming back. I don't like this. They are coming back. They are absolutely raging back. 22-24. Can we run out the clock? And we do. Big field goal kick. Make it 27-22. Fourth down. I'm going to play this one down. 4th and 2, and they have Derrick Henry. All right. I'm going to run Tampa 2. That's what it's telling me to run. I don't. Ooh, the clock is running. All right, so they're probably going to run like a quick curl route or something to the outside. So I'm going to watch it. Intercepted, Jatavius Brown. Let's go. All right, so I think that means we win this game. And we're going on to the wild card round, to the divisional round, which we are. AFC divisional round for the Los Angeles Chargers. See you guys in that. Are in the game against the 11-4-1 Texans. And it looks like we are doing pretty good, going up to a 3-0 start, and we get the ball right back. I kind of want to play in this game. I kind of don't. 3rd down and 1. I trust us to get this. 3rd down and what? 6. We're going to play this one. Because if we get to the divisional round, I'm trying to get a little bit of content right now. Because I kind of want to make the Super Bowl. I really do want to give Phillip Rivers his just dues, because he honestly does deserve, very, very much deserves a Super Bowl ring. So we're going to try to give it to him in what could be his final year. I don't think it is. I think he's going to have 1 more year left. But we're going to try and give him at least something here. Keenan Allen is going to be my target no matter what here, unless Melvin Gordon gets uncovered, which he isn't. Keenan Allen, touchdown. No, 1 yard line. All right, so I'm going to trust this team to get it in for the 1 yard line. Ooh, should have been a touchdown. A little bit of horse collar attack. We're going to get it in 10-0, and it looks like we get the ball right back. Wow. Okay. Got an interception. 17-0. All right, we're blowing out these 11-4-1 Texans right now. 20-0. Wow. So 20-7. We're going to skip this moment. 3rd down alert. 4th down alert. Keep the drive alive. We're actually going for it on 4th down. Are we actually? Okay, no, I was about to say, why are we doing that? Just punt it away. Just punt it right out of the end zone. Do not give them good field position. Let them take it at their own 20. Alright, so 2:30 left, down by 2 scores for the Texans, and they're going to march down the field. I think I'm just going to take in this drive just so we can run the clock out. Make them use their timeouts. Because they're going to have to, if they score a touchdown, they actually win. Because it's not 21. We must have missed a field goal. So, Melvin Gordon, get a first down for us. There's a hole there. I could have probably made a first down. If he does get a first down, we completely ice this game. Like, this game's done if we get a first down. So, that's all we need to do. Melvin Gordon, one of the best running backs in the league. And we ice the game. The Chargers are just too good, man. The Chargers are just too good. I'm pretty sure we iced the game with that one. I'm 99.9% sure, but I'm just going to keep on running it up the gut. Because they can't stop us. They just can't stop us. Melvin Gordon is just that good. Nothing can stop Melvin Gordon except for a blitzing cornerback, I guess. Whew. Alright. We have to change up our play a little bit. We're going to run a little bit inside zone. I know this is kind of boring, just me running it. So, I'm pretty sure we win this. If there's anything else that comes up, I'll tell you guys. But I will probably see you guys in the AFC Championship game. So, we're in the game against the 11-5 Browns, and it looks like they're doing pretty good, but we're also doing pretty good too. It is going to be 7-3 coming out of the first quarter, and we are attacking again 14-3. We have been utterly just dominant, and I haven't even been in most of these games, but we have been utterly dominant. 3rd down and 1. I trust our team to make this. Trust our team. 3rd down and 7. I want to score more points. With 22 seconds left, it makes no sense to try not to score more points. I want to run a quick slant pattern. Even though I probably should try to get out of bounds. Let me see where this linebacker is going to fade off to. Alright. Right there. Timeout. 7 seconds left on the clock. We should kick a field goal here. We actually score. Okay, I'm completely fine with that. So, it looks like we are doing pretty good. 28-13. Got to keep a lot of these drives alive. We are letting them back in the game. We are letting them back into the game. 3rd down and 3. I'm going to take this one. And, man, I want to run the ball. I'm probably going to try to run the ball out of the gun. Doesn't give me anything else to run. I don't like with the pulling guards. It's very, very annoying. But let me see. 3rd down and 3. And we're going to get it. I swear to God, it's not a first down. 1st down and 10. Let's go. I try to kind of cut back there because the pulling guards in this game are very, very annoying. 3rd down and 6. We're going to come in. And I think running the ball is just the best right now. Run the ball and then try and get 3 points. Even though I probably should run it right up the middle, we're not going to. We're going to fake this, and then we're going to... Melvin Gordon is going to lose yardage on that one. Probably should have ran it right up the middle. But we're going to take the field goal now because I don't trust our kicker to make this. Alright, Michael Bagley. Finally a Chargers kicker who can finally kick, hopefully. That was a very good one. That's going to make in. Easy. No way. Just off the post. You're kidding me. That's going to let them right back into the game. That is going to let them right back into the game. 1 yard line? Are you kidding me? God, that's annoying. Right off the post. We're probably going to have to come in now for this final drive. So I'm just going to go right there. Come on, come on, come on. Sack him, sack him. What are you doing? Get him, get him. Come on. I went to go and dive, and it put your hands up. That should have been a sack. Should have been a very good sack. I'm going to... Ooh, man, this really sucks. I hate that when you go and try to dive. It'll sometimes put your hands up in the air. Makes no sense. Alright, okay. We got him right there. Let's go, Keenan. Keenan Allen. All we need is a field goal. So, not going to take too many risks here. I'm probably going to throw to Hunter Henry. He's playing a wide receiver right now. I don't know why. Unless this guy is going to drop back, and he's going to take that. So, Hunter Henry, right there. Get out of bounds. 37 seconds left. We're running the ball. I am not trying to put anything in anyone's hands. We have 3 timeouts. We have one of the best running backs in the league. We're going to put our trust in his hands. Just don't fumble. Please do not fumble. That's why I would run a fullback dive, but I'm not going to give it to Watt's hands. Cut that one right back up the middle. Part of me just wants to fall down just because I really don't want to fumble. So the field goal here. Michael Bagley, you had missed one earlier. I'm not sure if I make that. I don't want to leave any time on the clock for them. It is tied, luckily. But I'm not sure if I made that. God, this is actually pretty nerve-wracking. I'm going to leave like 2 seconds left on the clock for them. Just see if I make it. 3. Oh, actually, I'm not going to be able to. We make that. All right, good. We're going on to the Super Bowl. The Los Angeles Chargers beating the 11-4-1 Cleveland Browns. The 11-5 Cleveland Browns, my fault. So, man, that was a nail-biter. But we're going to the Super Bowl. Let's win one for Phillip. Guys, we're in the Super Bowl against the Rams. We're probably going to lose this one. 7-0 so far, yeah. It's not looking too good so far. 14-0. Third down alert. 3rd down and 8. We're going to come in. I'm trying to win this. We're trying to win one for Phillip. I'm not sure if he's going to retire or not after this year. I'm really hoping not because I want him back. Because we'll have some quarterback stability going into next year if he does come back. So let's hope. But honestly, I'm just trying to win right now just in case. I'm going to switch to 4 verts just because Hunter Henry. I trust in Hunter Henry. They're running. Wow, they actually have their alternates on. Hunter Henry, body him. Come on. Who is that? That's Marcus Pete. That's LaMarcus Joyner. You got to body him, man. Even though he's a very good safety. We're going to just kick the field goal. Michael Bagley. Chargers kicker who can actually kick. Just get it right there. Right down the middle. It is going to be 3-14. Hopefully those 3 points can come back in our favor. And they're just going to run down the field. You're kidding me. 17-3. I'm going to skip the moment. 10-17. It's actually pretty good. We just need some type of stop. 3rd down and what? 10 we're going in because we need touchdowns here. Do not need any more field goals. We need touchdowns because all they're going to score. God, the Rams are overpowered in the sim. Extremely overpowered. Motion him. Hunter Henry's probably going to be my target again. Nope, Keenan Allen is. What are you doing, Keenan? Get inside leverage. You're going against Aqib Talib. Get some inside leverage. Come on. Red zone alert. We're going to let him. It seems like they're playing better without me coming in. So 17-20. Defense, you have to come up. 17-23. We could win this one. Big end of game drive. I'm going to skip. We're going to come in right here. 1st and goal. I'm running the ball. There is 0 way I'm putting this in the air. I'm not trying to get intercepted. We have to run a play. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Just right up the middle. Aaron Donald's last Ndamukong Suh, my fault. It's just going to eat us up, man. I'm running the ball. I do not want to give them any sort of time, any sort of anything. Nothing. I do not want to give them anything. So we're just going to run the ball here. Follow Watt. Hopefully he can give us some good blocks. And let's try to get this one in. Come on. Nicole Roby-Coleman's going to get us there. We need a touchdown here to have any sort of anything to get in. To even get close to this team. I'm going to run this, but I'm going to put Keenan Allen on a slant. Because slants in this, they're just too good. Near the goal line. So, I'm going to... Phillip... Oh, no! I didn't mean to throw that. I did not mean to throw that. Damn it. We have to stop their running game now. We have to stop their running game. Again, they're playing better without me. I'm going to return this punt. Oh, this one's close. This one's very, very close. We can still win this game. That was our prime position. I threw an interception. That was completely my fault. Damn it. Oh, God, I didn't know King was that fast. All right. We're on our 37. No more timeouts. I'm forverting it right across the field, man. All right. Okay. Hunter Henry is wide open. Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds. No. Don't know what to run. Don't know what to run. Damn it. All right. Not a very good one. I'm still going to throw that. All right, come on. Get up to the line. Get up to the line. Hunter Henry, I need you to come up big here on this post route. I have nobody else. If not, I'm probably just going to run out of the thing and throw it away. All right. No, I've wide open. Get down there. Keenan. We can win this one. We can win this. Ah, man, I don't want to make any stupid decisions. All right. I have him wide open. Right there. Hunter Henry. Touchdown. I was about to high point that, but I didn't want to lose any throw power. Okay. 15 seconds left. I'm going to play this. We're up by 1. 15 seconds left. They're not going to go Hail Mary just yet. I'm going to run the quarterback spot just so I can cover anything I need to cover. And they have Robert Woods wide open. We're going to give him a big hit. They have 3 timeouts. Damn, that's why they're not running it. They had Robert Woods wide open. Okay, they're not going to run Gurley at all. So, I think we're safe in that perspective. We're going to get the sack. That was big. That was humongous. They're just going to now go for the Hail Marys. I think we have the Super Bowl down packed. Just going to use our Ingram here. And let this one fly. They're going to let it fly. Ooh, God, that was close. 1 second left. That was very, very close from being caught. And they still have 1 timeout. Ooh. Ooh, we need to play better coverage than that. They're probably going to wait for the receivers to get all the way down the field and chuck it. That was a clutch sack. That was an extremely clutch sack. Okay. And bobbled around. We're going to win the Super Bowl. I want to see who's Super Bowl MVP. Whew, man. So, we already basically won this rebuild. But we're going to keep on going on. Just because I want to keep on going on. Who's going to win Super Bowl MVP? Who is it going to be? Come on. Show us. Is it going to show us, like, at all, who's Super Bowl MVP? At all. Come on. I don't want to see the offensive linemen, hugging and stuff like that. Does it just take, like, a longer time now? Is it Keenan? Is it Rivers? Who is it? I'm pretty sure it's probably Keenan Allen. Yeah, they're showing all of his highlights. So I'm pretty sure it was Keenan Allen. But overall, good time. And I will see you guys throughout the offseason. We're going to try to defend our Super Bowl championship. Okay, guys. So there wasn't really anybody in free agency. So I just decided we're not going to go for that. But we are going to go for the draft. Roquan Davis is going to be our first pick. We did not sign back, I believe, Brandon Mebane in the offseason. So Roquan Davis is going to come in and start right away for a 76 star development. The guy had a monster season in Alabama, and he's a monstrous and he's going to have a monstrous NFL career too for the Los Angeles Chargers. Second round pick, we picked him Dalton Reisner, probably the top center. I think there's one more guy ahead of him in this year's draft class. It's not technically a position of need, Probably right tackle is more of a position of need, but if anything, I can move one of our guards and kick them out to tackle. And we could have Dalton Reisner play a guard position. Because I really want this guy. He's going to be 73, quick development. I'll take the quick development with a scheme fit. He'll develop pretty good in our system. We're going to be needing a new strong safety soon, so I'm going to pick up Taylor Rapp right here. Don't know anything about him except he had absolute monsters combine. I need a strong safety. There's no one else on the board that really looks decent. So we're going to pick up Taylor Rapp. He's going to be a 73, quick development, and a scheme fit. Another guy who's not super high overall, but he's going to develop pretty nicely in our defensive scheme. Okay, guys, so we are looking to kind of defend our Super Bowl championship right here in LA. We won the first one the Chargers ever won. I actually just realized that. First ever Super Bowl in San Diego / LA history. And Dalton Reisner actually profiled pretty good at his right tackle. So he's 74 overall right tackle. We're going to put him there because he does gain an overall. Gains 2. So I will do that 100%. And just looking at this team, it seems better than last year. 87 offense, 91 defense. Hoping we can make the playoffs. We have some guys in this division. Broncos are not something to be laughed at anymore. I'm pretty sure they got a quarterback now. Pretty sure they actually drafted Justin Herbert. I'm 98.8% sure they did that. Let me actually check. I'm pretty sure they drafted a quarterback this year. Did they? They did not. Never mind. Justice Hansen. They did draft one guy. But this is what the team's looking like. I'm hoping we go win our division. Our real competition is going to be the Chiefs. And the Raiders always kind of just pull a strong year out of there. You know what? Every year or so. So I'm hoping we have a good year. And I'm hoping we can make the playoffs. We can defend our Super Bowl championship. So I'll see you guys in the offseason. Okay, guys. So it looks like we probably won our division once again with a 9-7 record. We did win our division going 9-7. Looking at the stats for the year, Phillip Rivers, 4,300 yards, 29 touchdowns, 17 interceptions. You can kind of start seeing his age catch up with him. He also had quite a few sacks. Rushing, Melvin Gordon, 1,200 yards, 9 touchdowns. We need to get those fumbles down. Receiving, Hunter Henry over 1,000 yards, and so did Keenan Allen, both with 6 and 8 touchdowns respectively. And Mike Williams going to, wow, almost 3,000 yard receiver. That's crazy. Tyra Williams getting there with 5 touchdowns. 2 in the blocking front. 11 led up by Russell Okung. 11 led up by Dan Feeney. But a good year from Dalton Reisner. Defensively, Jatavius Brown's going to lead us in tackles with 109. Tackles for loss. They have 19 by Joey Bosa. To pair that with 11.5 sacks by him. 9 for Melvin Ingram. 6 for the rookie Roquan Davis. And 5.5 for Jatavius Brown. Interceptions, 4 for Casey Hayward. 2 for Jaleel Adai. 1 for Davis Brown. 1 for Desmond King. And 1 for Kaiser White. All around, a pretty decent year for our team. Todd Gurley is going to win the MVP. No Chargers in the AFC is going to be Le'Veon Bell. Rivers at number 10. Defense player is going to be Myles Garrett. Jatavius Brown was that close, man. That close to winning that one. Offensive rookie is going to be Ryan Finley. No Chargers. Defensive rookie is going to be Devin White. With Roquan Davis coming in there at number 7. That's what I like to see. That is what I like to see. Alright. So another good year. I'm probably not going to play as much as the playoffs as I did last year just because we already won. We already won a Super Bowl, so I'm going to kind of let the computer take over. We're still going to simcast or play the moments with most of this. So I'll see you guys in the game against the 10-6 Steelers. Hey guys, so we are in Los Angeles to go against the Pittsburgh Steelers, and it looks like they're taking a pretty hefty lead over us. It's going to be 14-0 at halftime, 21-0 at halftime it's looking like so far. Our offense just has not been able to get going. 21-3. They just keep on, man. They're adding on and adding on. We're going to go up 10. We're going to go 10-21. Looks like they're collapsing right now. Wow. Okay. Or maybe not. 13-28. We're going to have a red zone. 28-20. 34-20. I'm not going to take control. I'm going to let this one just go through on its own. So 27-35. We can still win this if we can stop their offense, which it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do. They have Justin Herbert. Wow. Okay. 35-38. And we're going to lose this wild card game. I did not know they had Justin Herbert at quarterback. Alright, looks like Big Ben decided to retire. Damn, he had a pretty good first game, not going to lie. Matched up with Phillip. We're going to lose by 3, but we're going to come back next year, and we might have a new quarterback. Who knows? We'll see how the offseason goes. So this is what we are looking at, anything towards free agency. Kenny Moore, just so we have a solid 4th guy here. I'd put in just enough to stay above the Buccaneers, but if he signs with us, he signs with it. If he doesn't, he doesn't. It's one of those things where it's just kind of a spoil of riches type thing. So I'm hoping he does sign with us, of course, but if he doesn't, it's not the end of the world, and he's going to reject our contract. So, I mean, it's meh. But looking at what our offseason needs are going to be, quarterback is probably going to be our first-round pick. It's definitely going to be our first-round pick. Well, I'm not sure. It depends on who's on the board. Center is has to be a pick, of course. Center and left tackle are both going to be 2 big picks for us. Defensively, oh yeah, Derwin James has a 99 all his stats. I already did change his cleats and everything. But defensively, I don't really think there's that much we have to change up. Maybe another defensive tackle because Corey Luchet is starting to get up there in age. And a 4th cornerback would be pretty nice. But other than that, I think we're looking pretty good going into next season. If we get our quarterback, we get 2 more solid offensive line pieces. Guys, insane scenes here. Tua Tagovailoa is still on the board. And we have the 22nd pick. And I'm so tempted to take him, but we literally just used him in a rebuild. Well, at least as of me recording this, I just recorded a rebuild. I'm not sure when you guys will see that rebuild, but oh man, the one that we used Tua Tagovailoa, he was pretty good. But just for sake of me not wanting, everything to be the same, we're gonna pick up Dwayne Haskins, even though I think he's gonna come out next year. We're going to pick him up right now. Dwayne Haskins. He's going to be a 74 quick development. Man, we had Tua sitting right there. But we're going to pick up Dwayne. I like Dwayne Haskins a lot. I think the Giants should actually, if he's there after the first round, should pick him up. But, yeah, this guy I think is going to be a pretty solid NFL quarterback, hopefully. And hopefully we see a pretty solid NFL quarterback for the Chargers. So this is our team going into next year. I only really showed you guys Dwayne Haskins because all of our other picks were mostly just kind of depth guys. Because Tua Tagovailoa was there in the 3rd round. I was so tempted just to take him. They decided to pick every single other positions that we needed. Center. Top 4 centers were taken. There were some that were supposed to go in the 3rd round that looked really good. That just got yeeted out of the board. There was a left tackle that was supposed to go middle 2nd round. I traded up, you guys. I didn't even show the trade because it just didn't matter. It was just draft picks. But we're not going to have a 5th or a 4th round pick next year, I'm pretty sure. Unless something else happens. But, yeah. I tried to trade up for left tackle. That didn't work. He was taken in the 1st round. Derwin James is getting even better. This defense got a lot better, honestly. Just looking at it, we got better just because we're just a good team. Offensively, we're going to go as far as Dwayne Haskins is going to take us. Hopefully he has a very, very good rookie year. That's what I'm hoping. He has quick development. He's a scrambler. So I might change up our scheme just to fit that, just so he develops. He develops the most, just so he develops the most. Even though we had a really good O-line thing going, we had a very good O-line thing going. But no one really needs to be developed like that. So I'm going to try to develop Dwayne Haskins. We're going to try and do it this year. Make it to the playoffs for the 3rd consecutive year in this rebuild. I'll see you guys there. Okay, guys. So we did not make the playoffs this year, which I kind of expected a rookie quarterback. Dwayne Haskins did do pretty good, though, with 5 XP points, 5 skill points. We went 7-9. We tied for 2nd in the division, so honestly, I'm not mad with that. Dwayne Haskins, pretty good season. 4,000 passing yards, 30 touchdowns, 12 interceptions, 61% completion rating. Running the ball, just over 1,000 yards and 9 touchdowns for Melvin Gordon. Receiving, Keenan Allen, 1,100 yards, 4 touchdowns. 822 and 6 for Hunter Henry. Mike Williams 9, well 7, 10 and 8, and Tyra Williams 836 and 10. Pretty good season all around. Looking at our sacks, Russell Okun is starting to get bad, man. Casey Hayward's going to lead us in tackles. Not the best for a cornerback, lead you in tackles. Tackles for loss is going to be 15 by Corey Luget, 10 sacks for Joey Bosa, 7.5 for Melvin Ingram, 4.5 for Roquan Davis, 3.5 for Corey Luget. Interception at 5 by Casey Hayward, 2 for Denzel Perryman, 2 for Jaleel Dye, and 2 for Desmond King. So overall, pretty decent season. Looking at the yearly rewards, Todd Gurley is going to win this one in the NFC. Wait, no, in the AFC. I'm stupid. Le'Veon Bell is going to win the MVP with just... That's a deadly team. That's a very, very deadly team. Dwayne Haskins is going to come in number 8 for Offensive Player of the Year. Defensive Player is going to be Telvin Smith. No Chargers. Offensive Rookie of the Year is going to be Dwayne Haskins. That's what I like to see. No other Chargers. Defensive Rookie would be Christian Fulton. I don't really expect any other Chargers. So we had a pretty good season. I think pretty good puts it a little bit thing, but I think we had a pretty good season in progression standpoints. And next year is probably going to be our final year. So we're going to go in free agency this year. We're going to go in on the draft. And we're going to make the playoffs next year. We're going to see if we can win Dwayne Haskins a Super Bowl his second year. See you guys during the offseason. Okay, guys, so this is what we're looking at in free agency. Keenan Allen didn't want to re-sign, so we're getting him back. Trust me. We need Keenan Allen back. Jason Kelsey, we're going to try and get him. Same thing with Trent Williams. Xavier Roche just have that 4th good cornerback. So I have $18 million left, so I'm going to up Keenan Allen's deal just to make sure he signs with us. We're grossly overpaying him, but honestly, we have $17 million in cap space. We lost a lot of big contracts this year that really weren't doing anything for us. So Will Lutz would be an amazing kicker too. So I'm gonna put in something for Will Lutz. I like Taylor Rapp, so we're gonna keep him there, even though DeMonte Casey's is here. I would sign a linebacker and put him at outside linebacker, but I like our linebackers right now. I like our pass rush. And I'm probably going to draft a defensive tackle with our 1st round pick. Actually, no, I'm not. I think I'm just going to sign someone who's proven. Geno Atkins, we have the money. Why wouldn't we? He's going to be better than any rookie we get right now. We're going to grossly overpay him. So hopefully all those guys sign. I really need the offensive lineman to sign, like Trent Williams. And I need... So Trent Williams accepted. Rejected by Kelsey. Alright, so that's going to be a 1st round pick. But other than that, everybody accepted. Alright, 1st round pick is going into a center. That is now justified. That is now known. We need a 1st round center. But our offense and our defense are looking amazing right now. Centers are only position of weakness. So I'll see you guys probably at the, at the season preview, where I show you guys who we draft. This is how the team is looking like going into our final season. I don't know what to say about this team. It is just so good, man. 91 offense, 95 defense. Even though I've built double 99 teams before, this one just for some reason feels like the best one I've ever built. It feels steady in every single position group. And Dwayne Haskins hopefully has a good year like he did last year. Hopefully everybody, gets involved and we can win. I want to see if we can win Dwayne Haskins a Super Bowl in his sophomore year. We could just win this Charger franchise in the Super Bowl. So, without further ado, I will see you guys at the end of the season and hopefully the playoff. Okay, so we were not able to make the playoffs. Looks like Dwayne Haskins might have had a little bit of a sophomore slump. Emory Jones, wow. 2 XP points or 2 skill points. But it looks like Dwayne Haskins might have had a little bit of a sophomore slump. I mean, our team definitely didn't do bad. Or maybe our team did do bad. We tied for 2nd in division again. Dwayne Haskins did have a sophomore slump. 4,000 sophomore slump. 4,000 yards, 26 touchdowns, 11 interceptions, 62% completion rating. Rushing, 1,100 yards, 9 touchdowns for Melvin Gordon. Receiving, Tyrell Williams is going to get over 1,000 yards. Keenan Allen, 972 and 857 for Hunter Henry. Looking at the sacks let up per game, not good, not good. Defensively, Denzel Perriman is going to lead us in tackles and tackles for loss. Well, no, tackles, 110. Only 3.5 sacks for Joey Bosa. Our D-line was atrocious. 3 picks for Tavius Brown, 2 for Denzel Perriman, 2 for yeah. Our defense was atrocious. My God. Yearly rewards. Deshaun Watson is going to win the MVP. The AFC is going to be Deshaun Watson again. No Chargers. Defense player, there better not be any Chargers here. Yeah. Offensive Rookie of the Year, we only drafted a center, so yeah. But overall, I had some real fun with this rebuild. I hope we could get Dwayne Haskins something, but we could not. We did get Phillip Rivers a Super Bowl ring, and I'm pretty happy with that. So, if you guys did enjoy this episode, remember to go leave a like and go subscribe. It only helps me as a growing channel. Always remember, well, our next rebuild should be out next week. Always remember to have an absolutely electrifying day. I'll see you guys in our next rebuild.